In this video, I'm going to be giving you my top overall 5 plays for these play-in tournament games on this NBA slate. I'm going to try to encourage you guys to hit that like button, 150 likes on this video. If we can get to that milestone, I'm going to post my 5 flex prize picks card in the YouTube comment section before these games kick off. And for every additional 50 comments that we get on this video, I will post an additional play on top of the 5 flex prize picks card and the 5 free plays in this video. And I also do want to hear you guys comment your overall favorite play in the comment section below because there are a ton of plays here on the slate, so I'm just honestly curious. I want to see what you guys are thinking. And of course, if you are watching this channel for the very first time, I do want to shout out you and also shout out Prizepicks. If you guys haven't signed up for Prizepicks, go ahead and enter code using DGF on sign up for a 100% match up to $100. Prizepicks is a fantasy app where you simply hit the over or under of any certain fantasy projection or player prop. It really is that easy. Again, that is code DGF. You get $100 free just for watching this video. Coming in as my honorable mention for this Prizepicks board is going to be Herb Jones over 22 fantasy score. This gets a confidence rating of a 5.5 out of 10. Herb Jones actually averages 0.01 more fantasy points per minute since Josh Hart hasn't been on this roster. And Herb's minute upside is what makes his fantasy score so appealing. He has averaged 34 minutes a game in close contests this season. And at a 34-minute projection, Herb Jones easily clears this projection. I have him projected for 25 fantasy points tonight. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Trey Young over 3.5 3-points made. This also gets a confidence rating of a 5.5 out of 10. This line has an average juice of -132 on major sports books. Vegas is giving this a 56.9% chance to hit the over. Trey also averages 0.01 more 3-points made per minute with John Collins off the floor. John Collins is officially out tonight. Trey also averages 3.5 3-points made versus Charlotte this season. The Hornets also rank 29th in 3-points made and 23rd in 3-point percentage allowed. I have Trey projected for 3.8 3-points made tonight. Coming in at number 4 is going to be CJ McCollum over 41 fantasy score. This gets a confidence rating of a 6 out of 10. He has averaged 1.19 fantasy points per minute since being on the Pelicans. This is up 0.19 fantasy points per minute when he was with the Trailblazers. Also, McCollum's points, rebounds, and assists are set to 35.5, so his fantasy score projection looks very soft. McCollum also averages 36 points, rebounds, and assists versus the Spurs this season. The Spurs rank 23rd in points allowed and 26th in rebounds allowed. I have McCollum projected for 44.5 fantasy points tonight. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Dejante Murray over 1.5 3-points made. This gets a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 3 of the 5 games. He has also hit the over on this projection the past 6 out of 10 games. The Pelicans rank 23rd in 3-points allowed and 26th in 3-point percentage allowed. I have Murray projected for 1.92 3-points made tonight. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Yakuperla over 31 fantasy score. This also gets a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. Hurdle is expected to play heavy minutes in this matchup versus Joval tonight. This creates a safe floor in terms of his minute upside. I think we can safely project Yakuperla for playing over 31 minutes tonight and a fantasy score of 31 with a player who averages 1.17 fantasy points per minute. This just doesn't make sense. I currently have Yakuperla projected for 37 fantasy points tonight. Coming in as the best pick for this Prizepicks board is going to be Dejante Murray over 50 fantasy score. This gets a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. Dejante Murray was usually limited to under 35 minutes a game during the regular season. Tonight, however, the Spurs will need all of Dejante Murray to win this game. Therefore, he should be playing at least 35 minutes tonight. The Pelicans also rank 26th in the league against opposing point guards. With his minute upside and his elite 1.49 fantasy points per minute, I have him easily clearing this projection. I have him projected for 56 fantasy points tonight.